it made huge market in Indian automobile industry. It was the only choice, ironically the same reason to not become a legend.
To stare at it directly, but I can't help it. If I touch it, will it?
Now I'll play a sound, listen to it and guess which bike it is. Yes, it's a legendary RX-100. This bike needs no introduction and there is no one who doesn't know its name. Just ask your fathers, they'll tell how iconic this bike is.
Make the most of the summer, hit the road running, Yamaha time's begun now.
Launched in 1985 at 20,000 price, it made huge market in Indian automobile industry. People were as crazy as RX-100, just like how our generation are crazy about Royal Enfield and Duke. It was the only choice for many, and even those who didn't own a motorcycle back then, they wished to had RX-100. Adjusting the inflation, its price today would be around 80,000, but unfortunately you won't find it now. Yamaha has stopped its production in 1996. So why did they halt the bike that shook the market for 11 years? Watch the video till the end and you'll find out. This video is going to be interesting and don't miss it. But before we dive into the video, I have one quick question. Do you know from which country the brand Yamaha has been originated from? Yes, it's Japan. But the other bike brand which is equally passionate is having its own headquarters in our Chennai. Can you guess which bike it is? Comment below and let me know. Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to our channel. Here I break down complex and trending topics along with business related information in a simpler way that it makes easy for you to understand. It's my responsibility to keep your knowledge up to date. For all this, you need to do only one thing, that is to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. It may be just 1 second time for you, but it helps to grow our community and it motivates me to take the videos to the next level. So please subscribe. Alright, let's jump into the topic. A lot of bikes come and go, but some are unforgettable. Yamaha RX-100 is one of them. It's not just a bike, it's an emotion. When you think of high performance, Yamaha is the first name that comes into your mind. The only model that launched by Yamaha tends to have a huge demand. But in India, Yamaha's sales didn't always match its reputation. The two-wheeler industry in India was just beginning to take off and Yamaha launched their RD350 here. However, it flopped terribly. Meanwhile, Suzuki's AX100 became very famous, leading Yamaha to understand that Indians prefer low cc and light-weighted models. So, to win our youth, Yamaha launched the RX100 in November 1985. The success was massive. It ruled Indian two-wheeler industry for 11 years. This 100cc bike comes with 4 gearboxes and a single cylinder with 2-stroke engine, produces 11 bhp and 10 Nm of torque. It weighed just 98 kg and it could go from 0 to 60 in just 7 seconds. These features made it impossible for RX-100 to not become a legend. People even started using it in drag races. Sometimes the RX-100 speed was so impressive that people wondered if Yamaha has put a higher cc engine in it. And there's an instance where the engines were even checked to confirm it. This bike was seen everywhere. People used it in cities, streets and off-road trials, and it became a favorite in movies as well. Just as people started forgetting about it, the movie called RX-100 in Telugu came into picture where the craze has flipped back again. So why did Yamaha stop making the legendary bike? So do you remember the lightweight feature that made it so popular? Ironically, the same reason, the lightweight feature, was the reason for its production to stop. At high speeds, the bike couldn't maintain stability due to its low weight, often skidding or slipping on one side. Its thin tires didn't provide a strong grip, causing many accidents. There is another reason. You'll remember it when I'll show you this picture. Just as kids used to fear seeing this van, people began associating RX-100 sound with criminals because criminals used to use more often and it made people feel so much worried. Along with this, there are technical faults leading Yamaha to stop RX-100 production in 1996 after its 11 years reign. However, Yamaha tried to address these issues by launching the upgraded model called as RX-132 and RX-135. But despite the attempts, they couldn't replicate the RX-100's success. And eventually, bikes like Pulsar and Splendor took over. Still, for true bike lovers, the RX-100 remains the all-time favorite. Even today, the enthusiasts are willing to pay up to 1 lakh for well-maintained second-hand RX-100 bike. That's the kind of hardcore fan base the bike has. This is the story of the RX-100 that our youth still loves. If any one of your friends own this legendary bike, remind them to take good care of it. And if you know RX-100 lovers, share this video with them. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And there are also some interesting topics related to Indian Canada issue and related to panic attacks in our channel. I'll provide the links in the end screen. Just do watch it. You'll find amazing information there. See you all soon.